need I say it? It's your girl back again. Bite Size checking in. I got my boy Trap Star in the building this week.
Hey.
We gonna see what he got going on and what's his come up. So Trap, tell the people where you from.
Greenville, South Carolina.
No particular neighborhood.
Belle Meade.
Oh, okay, Belle
Pine
Meade.
Creek Court.
All right, at least he ain't stay too live like everybody else do.
Yes.
All right. And how long have you been? Well, tell people what you do. Like I ain't gonna tell you business.
Hip hop artist, songwriter. Do a little bit of everything in this music industry space.
I didn't even know you right.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Every day.
So how long have you been rapping?
Probably about 15 years.
And you just picked up the pencil one day? Like, what was your inspiration? What took you to rapping?
Trying to put the little homies on, and they was just too busy to record. Like, so we got 12 hours in here, and they running around trapping and everything else. So we had to use the time. So I just started doing my own thing, and started coming out good. And I was like, I liked
it. Yeah. So you built onto it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Found a little hidden talent.
There you go.
Okay.
Cause I always like music and just running our family, but just as far as saying I want to do music, nah, it wasn't my thing.
Oh, so what do you got in the family? Like singers?
My brother's a drummer. His band plays for Tiana Taylor and her. And let's see, singers, musicians, it's just all the way down the line.
Y'all got your own little symphony?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
That's dope. All right, so I know you said you've been doing this for a while, so I know I hear you've met a lot of people. Tell me about one of your best experiences meeting a celebrity and who it was.
Snoop might have been the coolest.
You met Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. You smoke with him?
Me, him, Cat Williams.
What the fuck?
Cat, big old bodyguard, can't remember his name. But yeah, it was actually Father's Day. I was in Atlanta. I was supposed to be on the way back up here, but I seen the bus pull up to the studio, so I wanted to see who it was. And it just happened to be Snoop. So we hopped out, and they wanted to play ball, so we shot basketball with them full court. Finished, and we started smoking.
That's so crazy. We just play basketball, Snoop Dogg. Like, it's just normal. Okay. That's what's up. That's dope.
Yeah, it was a dope time.
Yeah, because Quincy had told me you had took him to, I think it was T.I.'s studio.
Yeah, down in Grand Hustle. Yeah.
Okay. Now, as far as your music goes, because I've been listening, I've been checking out a few things, and you give me a couple of different vibes. So, what are you just like straight hip hop rap? Like, what genre do you feel like you like in?
I can do everything. That's my calling card. Like
that's what makes you different.
Writing, you want to be able to just be able to do everything, because so many like newer artists, you can kind of hear the influence immediately. Like when you hear it, you can tell like, oh, they might be in that clique or this clique.
Yeah, you know where they came from.
Yeah, like if Thug put out an artist, they all kind of sound like Thug a little bit. Yeah,
you know like in the same harmony.
So just different genres of music, and I used to work at BJ Music, so you have to listen to everything because everybody would get like an hour on the radio. So just
you really listen to all types of music.
Yeah, so it just rounded me to be able to just touch in all them different genres.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I was like, I heard one thing, it could be something remind me of Snoop, something remind me of Twist. It was like Twista vibes. I was like, wait, I don't even know what this is like. I don't know what Trap got going on. I have to ask him what his genre is.
It's the gumbo style. You know what I mean? That's really I can blend in any element I need to blend in. So if I go up north, I know how to put the bars together.
Yeah, because they are completely different, but you know when it's somebody from up north.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
Now, what's the latest project you got coming up?
Right now we got Out a Day in the Gym. It's an EP. It's all produced by Merv Bo. He has a studio called the Gym Complex. So that's how we call it, A Day in the Gym. So we just knocked it out in a day.
So you did the whole album in a day?
Yeah. We do that all the time.
I heard that.
Yeah.
See, I can't do it.
Cause did you go to the infamous 12-hour, 22-song session? Okay, yeah. So I had 12 hours studio time. We did 22 songs.
So you just like this whole 12-hour thing? Since you started with the 12 hour, you just stuck with it?
Like, we go knock out 22. Like, a lot of times artists don't go to the studio prepared. Like, you don't have to create everything in the
At the
studio.
so
Like,
you already have yours written most of the time?
I jot on anything. I turn this over, and if it catch me, I mean, most of the time you catch it in the voice notes on your phone, but if I can't get to my phone, I'm scribbling. I may not need but 2 lines because I can construct the rest of it whenever I, decide to do it. But I try to catch every idea. So when I get in the studio and get a beat, 2 lines, I can bend it to how the beat go, and I can fill the rest in, and we got a song.
Okay. All right. So name one person. Well, no, I'm gonna give you 2. I'm gonna give you 2 because it is hard to do one. Name one person that you want to work with. You just gotta work with, no matter the amount of money, circumstances, anything.
That's a good question. I'd probably say Dr. Dre. I feel like that would be a bucket list type thing, just because that studio session you're gonna get so much knowledge out of it, because you're
gonna book it for the 12 hours. Period.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, we in here. We got studio, Dre. Just relax. Somebody get us some gin and juice.
Now.
Some wings or something. Yeah, I think Dre would be a good one, just because he's basically a Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
Yeah.
So just to be able to have that stamp, I think that stamp alone, anytime anybody got it, they went with it.
Okay. So play on Dr. Dre because he is like a staple of the community. What if you could reach out to youth, period? I ain't gonna say one 16-year-old, but the youth right now. What is one motivational thing that you could tell them just to keep them going? Because
learn to do everything yourself. Like, even if that's not gonna be your final job, be self-sufficient to where you can do everything yourself.
Good.
Because
cut the middleman out.
And they got the internet. Like, they got
so much more than we have.
They can wake up, get out the bed, and immediately reach 100,000 people with no problem.
Yeah.
So if you get a camera, you learn how to edit. You doing music, you work a little job, get your studio equipment. You got it set up in your bedroom. You literally can go from writing, recording, shoot the video, write to your social media to let everybody know where it's at.
All by yourself.
So if my son decide this is what he gonna do, like, you gonna have a head start. Cause like, you pulling up, you got download cards. Here you go. Tell them scan it with their camera. Like,
that's a good tip.
You know what I mean? So I'm in the process of building the studio myself. So I plan on having a portion of time for young kids to come in and just get knowledge and figure out what they want to do. They want to make beats. Yes. They say, I don't want to rap, I just want to write songs. Like, just come on in here and get your creativity on.
Yeah, because they are so indecisive at a young age, but they still need some type of way to get it out because, like I said, I'm a big person on breaking cycles in like our culture, and it's not going to do anything unless we reach the youth.
But you said the right word though, cycle, because like, your parents are like, well, if you don't go to college and go get a degree and learn how to do this, they're not gonna understand. But if you come somewhere and be like, yo, if you want to put in the right amount of work, I'm not saying you're gonna make it, but something will happen for you, because making it is not the same for everybody.
Exactly.
Like I could stop tomorrow and I've pretty much met everybody that I idolize. So that's a make it for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I wish I was dumb enough to look at things and be like, oh yeah, I just do that. But it's just, for me, ownership is everything, man. I don't mind giving you partial ownership, but like a lot of record companies, it's so slave model driven, especially with like 360 deals. Like,
so you want to stay like independent?
Preferably.
Okay.
Because you just getting your money right up front. You know what I mean?
A lot of my faves are, and they big, like Lito and stuff like that, big names. So I don't blame you.
He go through like Empire. So if you got a distribution that got major radio campaigns that they can work for you, it's better to be indie because you'll still own the music. Like, Lito own his catalog.
And then I hear Trip talking about how mad he is that he did sign in his raps. So like, I don't blame you.
Because you giving up a lot for just a lump sum check. When if you just keep grinding, it's gonna add up.
In the wrong run. Yeah.
It's gonna add up.
Okay. All right, y'all. So it's been real chopping it up with my homie Trap. We're gonna drop his promo video for his new EP, Day in the Gym. Y'all check it out.
All right. Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it. Much success, much blessings. Everybody stay COVID free.
Yes.
2020 ain't shit, y'all can have it bad. I'm good on it, I don't want it. 2019 too, man, that shit was whack. I'm good on it, I didn't want it. Now we in masks and gloves, all we missing is scrubs. Chemical warfare, this virus fucking people up. 2020 ain't shit, y'all can have it bad. I'm good on it, I don't want
Bitch,
it.
I'm mad at the world, they let Kobe and Gianna die. Rest in peace and mother lies, and they let my daddy die. Feeling like I'm about to lose it, there I go, I lost it. Just like a car when the top peeled outfit. Pain unbearable, I swear this shit ain't shareable. Just like your outfit, man, that shit ain't wearable. Got kids, gotta raise them up while I'm in a crisis. You ever lose a parent, man, that shit'll leave you lifeless. All I ever knew, and it's gone in a heartbeat. My daddy heart stopped, and it turned me to a cold beast. Heartless on these cold streets, mama keeping prayers up. Rush a nigga section, and you know we fuck the chairs up. Don't kill you, then it make you strong. Blowing on that super strong. R.I.P. the Rodney King, but sorry we can't get along.